Today I want to talk about a topic that a lot of people, I should say the other races, will consider it maybe a little controversial or something. And I will begin by asking a question. Why in the name of God, in the name of nature, that each time something is mentioned positively, in other words, good, something that is mentioned good about the black man, like it annoys every other race? Why? People are happy to only hear negative things about the black man. Every black man's inventions, whatever the black man has invented, has been stolen. His patents, every patent of the black man's discovery, his inventions, all destroyed, stolen, patented to other races, because that makes them feel good. The question is, why? How do you expect black people to feel? In fact, I think there's a video of mine on my bio there. And in that video, I was questioning. It was early in the morning. I was just reflecting. I couldn't hold back anymore. Why is it that everywhere the black man goes, he is hated? Why? Does somebody have an answer for this? Now, I want to draw our attention to this great anthropologist. This great anthropologist called S.B. Leakey. S.B. Leakey. Leakey spelled as L-E-A-K-E. Let me spell again. L-E-A-K-E. He is a white anthropologist, a European. Please do me a favor to help yourself. Read. If you go on the social media, you can Google him. Google that name, S.B. Leakey. Read it. Let us, even on that social media, even on the Google, if you want to Google, most of the time his works are suppressed because he's saying something genuine about the black man. Leakey was a great anthropologist who wanted to find out the origin of man. He wanted to find out the origin of man. After going all around, you can imagine when I say all around, he ended up in Africa. He ended up in Africa. The bone structure of the black man is different, strongest. The body build of a black man naturally is different. His structure, his stamina, everything. Is this a lie? All kinds of evil has been done to the black man, but he has still survived. The black man has still survived. Why are a lot of the other races so scared about the black man? If you go to Japan, recently, that it was said in Japan, Japanese, some of them, they said that when they pass near a black man, they are scared. Just looking at the way the black man is. What has the black man, if you look at the evil the other races have done, where has the black man done any evil against which other race? Why? So Leakey's work ended up in Africa. He said all the other races have their origin from the black race, from Africa. Yes or no? Yes or no? Please, can somebody help Google for themselves before you argue? Before you come to the comment section. I believe, in fact, what I want to say to all black people is that one of the reasons that, all the other races have taken advantage of us is because we lack unity. We lack common understanding, common focus for ourselves. And I hope you could use this video, share them to young black people everywhere in this world. Google up SB Like and read it for yourself. All the white people, all the other races, all the other races, read it up. Even on the social media, you can still see some of his works on the social media, but they suppress it. They want to make sure it goes down. In fact, the first airplane, was produced by a white man. By a black man. I'll look for that video and I'll try to post it. In the video, it's not being spoken by a black man. It's a white man. But you will hardly see it on the social media. You won't. Because anything that will project the black man will be suppressed. Look at what the black man has gone through. Is it slavery? Is it slave trade? Is it new colonialism that is going on today to make sure Africa stays at the level where it is? When you are, when you grow up, you learn. When you become mature, when you become a man, you want to ask certain questions. You want to find out. You want to be curious. Why are things this way? Not the normal way it should normally be. Why? These are some of the things that, I don't know. It's like the world wants us to not have feelings. Look at the massacre against black people. I call it genocide. Just in Congo, 15 million. Leopold II massacre, 15 million. But every time you will hear them, all the other races crying of how Hitler killed 6 million Jews. They will never mention. Okay, now let's talk about 15 million in one country, Congo. Only Congo. Now, you can add up how many all the other African countries put together. But they would mention to you, they will only cry about 6 million Hitler killed. All black people, stay strong. Stay positive. We shall continue to overcome. Always, we should invest more in Africa. Wherever you are on this planet Earth, as a black man, invest to helping. There's so many dumb African leaders over there. So docile. Don't be docile. Understand who you are. Ask yourself, why is it that every other race, I should say it that way. Why is it that a majority, if not all, the other races, why do they hate the black race or the black man so much this way? Because they want to make sure everything about you that should make you look better, look great, is destroyed. The gang up, the destruction. In fact, one other thing I've discovered is that when you are rich, look at the African culture. They want our songs, they want our music, they want our own style, even when they're playing football. Look at every other race has a black man, at least a black man playing in their football team, at least in their basketball team, in their everything, but you will not see them, their own kind, playing in the African teams. You won't. Why? Because you stand out. The black man stands out. And there's nothing you can do about it. We can only live together happily, peacefully as humans. Stop the gang up. Stop at the allegation. Stop the hate. Black people, black Americans, black Africans, wherever you are, or African Americans, wherever you are on this earth, let us focus back home. Help Africa in the way you can. How rich Africa is and how poor Africans are can tell you why that is that way. Because all the other races, they take from us. In fact, almost at the giveaway price, if I should not call it, in quote, stealing. Because we are largely docile. We are so disintegrated. We are not united. We are not focused. We are not together. That bond that we can survive as a race is not there. So wherever you are as a black man, we must learn to love ourselves. We must learn to unite, to be able to put our common goal as one, which is to make Africa different, make Africa develop. Put your eyes there. Most of these dumb African leaders who come to power to serve the colonialists, milking all our resources, natural resources, everything, giving to them, and they are developing. Look at the genocide that is going on in the former British Southern Cameroons. Because of the resources there, the people at this poor, they have been killed for 10 years. 10 years down the line, since 2016, part of 2017, till now. You can calculate it yourself. How many years? 10 years. Independence of that part of the Category B territory, voted by the United Nations. They know what is going on. But because that place is so rich, naturally, they prefer to not find out how to solve this problem. The United Nations is the one that voted for the independence of these people. But because after discovering the wealth of that territory, decided to join it to another Category B territory, La République du Cameroon or French Cameroon, so that France and their master and the colonial partners, they can continue to milk the resources. And La République, they supply La République with intelligence, with materials, with guns, AKs, bullets, all kinds of finances to keep killing the people of the former British Southern Cameroons. Please, 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 can we stop this? Can we ask the case of the former British Southern Cameroons, the United Nations, the next General Assembly, please, we have asked this. Sometimes people, they massacre your people, they kill your people, they do whatever. But they expect you to go peacefully, to smile, to pretend that you're not feeling pains. They kill our people all around the world, black people. They massacre us as they want because they know nothing will be done. And they expect black people to feel normal. Look at the discrimination. Look at the racism. Look at the killings. They expect us not to have feeling. Damn hell. This is too much. I'm sorry, but I have to express this. I feel so bad every time I look back to how we have been treated, how we've come along. To this day, nothing is changing this much. Why? Check up anthropologist S.B. Leakey. Let me spell Leakey again. L-E-A-K-E. His research ended him up in Africa. Why? Ask yourself why. But the world doesn't want to promote his work because he is speaking the truth about who the black man is. So, black people, it's up to us. It's up to us. Wherever you are, if our focus is not in Africa, to change, to do everything to defend it, to make sure things change for our good, then we shall continue to suffer this way. Because until they are able to respect us for what we can do by ourselves, change Africa, therefore, we can be able to stand and all the other negative forces. Until then, we're still looking. And everybody should focus there. Thank you. Please, the other races, we don't have anything against you. Put yourself, experience what the black man has experienced just for 1 month. Let's say half a year. We have experienced it for donkeys of years. But every other race expects us to smile, feel happy, pretend nothing is going on, but they're doing it. It sucks.